Yo, what up, though? You're now checked into a special edition of Sweet 1701. This is going to be a glamorous episode. For some reason, I got a funny feeling. But we also paying tribute to Breast Cancer Awareness Month, and we're talking about a couple of things. Steady Rock, what you got for us?
What up, though, Ty? Look here. Today, we are taking flight. We got the Aviation drink. Oh, my God. The Aviation cocktail. And we talking new music. Zsa, what you got?
Listen, I'm glad Billy in here because we going to take flight with the Aviation. I'm here for it. But listen, y'all, I got to say it with my chest. Jesus over Joy Road. RIP, Breast Cancer Awareness. It's just so much. It's just like a jambalaya mix. I got to go. Let's get in this sweet, okay?
You're now checked in for this glamorous episode. Let's go. Sweet 1701.
Hello, Detroit. This is your captain speaking. I'm Isaiah Thomas, and I want you to know you're listening to Sweet 1701, the Ty Mopkins podcast. Listen and enjoy.
Yo, what up, though? Ty Mopkins. You're now checked into another episode of Sweet 1701, sponsored by Starter. Make sure you click, like, and subscribe us on our YouTube channel, Sweet 1701. Now, I told you this was a glamorous episode, right? This lady don't get out much. She don't do a lot of things, but I'm honored that she's here on the 5th Avenue sofa here. I got my sister, who I consider the GOAT, who we all consider the GOAT as you see the show later on. Miss Mia Way, how you doing, sis?
I'm doing good, Ty.
Let me bow. Let me bow. Coming up next, Mia Ray, Sweet 1701. Let's go.
Everybody wants to be on Sweet 1701. What up, yo, Detroit, what's new? Sweet 1701, come through. Ty Mopkins, reintroduce yourself. This couldn't be done by no one else. Steady rock on the ones and twos. Cut sharp like Jalen Rose, hairline, ooh, yeah. Earl Flynn in my Pistons starter jacket. Got a fresh outfit with the Jimmy Smash. Zsa Zsa chose God over Joy Road. Must have keep the energy up in the fridge cold. Oh, got legends on the wall, man. Only sweet with legendary talk. Sweet 1701, put the D in the frame. Where the hustlers sweat threads and the legends got game. Top talking Pistons while the city hit the blade. Old English D on the hat, can't forget the yay. BLS tapped in, scammer diamonds on the set. Counts rolling every quote, stitch fresh off the press. DR2 cut clean, no cap, caught events. Every guest bring a thread that connect with success. The grind meets gloss, take it back to the roof. Bitches varsity talks from the kicks to the suits. Mic check from the stool, top it hot like a toast. It's more than a pod, it's the voice of the coach.
This is just not a podcast. This is a production. Let's go.
Everybody wants to be on Sweet 1701.
What up, though? You are now checked into another episode of Sweet 1701. It's your boy, DJ Steady Rock. Ty, what's good?
Steady Rock, we good?
I'm good, my brother. How about yourself?
Listen, we have a very glamorous episode today. But first of all, Zah, you good?
What up, though? You already know. I'm good.
What else?
Listen, baby hairs is laid,
Okay.
wig is on, and we got a real G from the 313 in the building.
Billy,
What up, though?
how you feeling?
Doing great. We got a special cocktail with Aviation Gin today.
If y'all, for those that wasn't on the last episode, Billy has officially become the bartender for the barbecue.
Big Billy.
The way he
Billy.
say, what up, though? Out the ballpark.
It's priceless.
I say, you may even ask, why are we wearing goat shirts, right? Everyone got on goat shirts. But we had to do it with the iconic letter right here.
Oh, yeah.
The iconic G.
Uh-huh.
For the GOAT. This is my GOAT.
Yeah.
It's not up for discussion. If it's a Mount Rushmore, she's the first face on there.
Okay.
Then it's Maurice Malone.
Okay.
No disrespect. Then it's, of course, Tommy Walker.
You better.
But I hate that it's two Cast Tech people on there, right?
How you gonna hold up?
Listen, America. I'm talking to America, not Joy Road. America. America. And whoever else you want to put as the fourth face, go ahead. Doesn't matter.
You.
What doesn't matter. But we have in the house tonight, Miss Glam-Aholic herself, Miss Mia Ray. Give it up for her!
Measy. Big Measy.
Thank y'all for having me.
Listen.
Thank you.
Listen. You don't understand how much this means to me because she doesn't do this.
Yes.
And I know she gets flooded with emails and calls and and all that stuff, right? So let me start off by saying this is special to us.
Yes.
And this is a show dedicated to you and all of the wonderful gifts that we have, right? You've seen this, but we still got more gifts to give you.
Okay.
Y'all.
So,
Merry Christmas in October.
so, first of all, I appreciate you, my sister.
Yes.
And you are the GOAT to me.
Thank
It's not up for discussion. We're going to ask you a couple questions. Me and you going to kick it first. I'm going to bring Steady and Zion.
Okay.
And then we're going to have some liquid libations from Billy over there as well, too.
I know that's right.
Let me ask you a question.
Yes.
How do you feel right now?
How do I feel right now? I feel great. This season in my life is really, really, really good. It took me a long time to get here where I feel kind of balanced. I used to feel very all over the place, and now, right here today, I'm very balanced.
So if you had to give right now a title, what would the title be of this season?
Ooh, I would call this season my return on my investment, my ROI.
There you go.
Ooh.
See,
Wow.
a lot of people,
Yeah.
when you say ROI, they don't understand what ROI means. But it's
Yeah.
return on investment.
Yeah.
And when you're doing business, that's the one. Those are the 3 letters you look for.
Yeah.
Then when you get a return on the investment, do you know the other 3 letters that come?
What's that?
IRS.
Yeah. For sure.
Because they want their money.
Okay.
So now we're talking about today.
Yeah.
Let's talk about how it all started.
Ooh. All right, let's take it back. 2009 is where I started my fashion blog. If I could go back even further.
Take it back. We here. Way
All the
back.
way back.
Put your back in the wall back.
Born
back.
and raised Detroit, Michigan. I'm from the West Side.
Okay.
West Side.
Dexter and Collinwood.
Let's go.
Okay, top, these are top 10, YBI, what up, what up?
All
No.
that.
Let's go.
All that. I was raised by a single mother. I have 2 sisters. Graduated from Cass Tech, but before I graduated, I got pregnant at 16. So I had my first son when I was 17.
Okay.
Girl, me too.
Girl, it was. Now I look back and I'm like, I needed that
Yeah.
because that's what pushed me to get where I am today.
Yes.
Graduated from Cass and I worked every job you could think of. I was a janitor. I worked at Aldi, the grocery store. This one right here, next door.
Really?
Wow.
So it's a
They
full
need to
circle
give you a
moment.
brand deal the way you be shouting them out, man.
I love Aldi.
We need to do an Audi colorway in a Glam-Aholic bag.
Ooh.
I think my customers would love that because they love Aldi too.
There you go.
But I worked every job under the sun. But I always knew I wanted to do something in fashion. I was always the fashion girl that my friends would call on to ask what they should wear here or there. I just didn't know in what lane I wanted to go in, but I knew it had to do with fashion. Fast forward, I was working in Highland Park. I was selling owner's manuals for cars.
Okay.
And every day I would get cussed out by old white men that couldn't figure out how to start their 1988 F-150. And I was just like, this is not it. This is not what I want to do with my life. And one day I went in the bathroom and I called my mom crying. I was like, I can't do this anymore. Like, I want to quit. And she was like, well, quit. And I'm like, ooh. Well, if she said quit, that means I can really quit. Because I'm living in her house. You know, I had a son at this time, and she was just like, quit. Like, you don't have to do this. And from there, I started working at clothing stores around the city because I knew I wanted to be around fashion.
Come on.
Go ahead and name a couple of them. Go ahead.
I worked at no, I
Okay,
think they
don't
closed.
well, we not, okay.
She don't want to
Was it the mall? Was you in the mall?
No, I wasn't
Okay,
in
you
the
went in the
mall.
malls. Okay.
I wasn't in the mall, but
Let me find out you was one of them girls at one of the boutiques.
I
She did
was.
not work at Hot Stuff or
I
nothing
did work
like that.
no, but I did used to work at a boutique. I did. And that is where I started my blog. You know, I would bring my little computer to work and I would start blogging. I had a friend reach out to me and say, hey, because I'm not an Instagram entrepreneur. This is back in the day when you had to really get it out the mud and figure stuff out.
Make
It wasn't
copies.
as easy. I always say if I had the tools that people have
Oh
today,
my God.
I would be a
Listen.
billionaire by now.
That hard.
That's the same thing I say.
It's just too easy now. But I would share a lot of my tips and advice on Facebook. And my high school friend one day, he said, you need to start a blog. And I'm like, this is 2009. blogs weren't as big as they are now.
We were trying to figure out Black Planet.
Okay, I was still trying to figure out MySpace. That wasn't really my thing.
Right.
And as much as I am an internet girl now, I really wasn't an internet girl back then.
Yeah.
You know, I always say I'm a dinosaur. But anyway, I didn't know what a blog was, but I went home and I Googled it. And within that week, might have been that same day, I started my fashion blog, Confessions of a Glam-Aholic.
Come on.
So I started that in 2009. Did that for a year, just every day talking about the look for less. Once again,
look for
I
less.
am from Detroit. We didn't have much. I always had to take what I had and remix it and make the best out of it. I can remember going to Northland and getting my Guess outfit off the clearance rack.
Talk to me.
So my outfit was pink, but my jacket was lime green.
You hear me? I'm gonna make it work.
I went to school with the best of them. Like, we can't afford whole Guess outfits, but I'll put one together,
That
you know?
part.
So I always knew how to make the best out of what I had, which wasn't really much. And that's what my blog was centered around, the look for less. Like, I could tell you how to find the outfit that Kim Kardashian or Beyonce had on at Forever 21.
Come on.
I could tell you how to get the shoe that, you know, whoever had on from Steve Madden.
Come on.
My whole goal was to make my readers feel just as comfortable as I was about myself when you don't have much.
Yeah.
After a year of blogging, I was like, okay, I ain't making no money from this. So
All these stories I gotta type up.
it's to get a little tight around here. You know, like I said, I still was working at a boutique in the city. And every day, that is where I would go and just write and write and write. After a year, I was like, all right, something got to shake. I got to figure out how to sell something to bring income into this situation. And, you know, when you first start a business, you want all the cute stuff and the business cards and the flyers.
You want everything.
You want it to look pretty.
You wanted to say owner and CEO on
Okay,
it.
it had to look
President.
pretty.
Yeah.
So I reached out to someone to order some business cards, and he became like a close friend of mine. And he would manufacture things in China for different people that he worked with. And one day we were on our way to Starbucks, and I used to have a lot of stuff that I had to carry. And I was like, can you make me a bag? I'm tired of carrying all this stuff in my hand. And he was like, why don't you make one?
Ooh.
And I was like, I don't know how to make no bag.
The challenge.
He was like, go home, tell me what you want it to look like,
Come
all
on.
those things, and I'll send it to my manufacturer.
Write the vision.
And he did. And once I mocked up everything and sent it over, they were like, it's $100 to get your sample made. And I was like,
I wish we had them prices now.
I ain't got no $100. I think I had like $384 to my name. And I was like, 100 of that has to go to make this bag, and I don't even know what's about to happen.
Come on.
Here go 100. Here you go.
That's that mustard seed you
Here
put
you
out
go.
there.
Let's figure
That's
it
why
out
you don't like
later.
the casino. You like real gamble, real risk. No.
That's why I'm not a gambler.
No.
I only bet on myself. I only bet on myself.
Right.
So from that, the $100, and then I posted it this month, 15 years ago, October, 15 years
Give
ago.
a round of applause.
Come on.
15th anniversary.
Let's go.
Thank you so much. 15 years ago, I just pressed publish and was like, introducing Glam-Aholic Lifestyle.
Come on.
And it was something that I really wanted my readers that had connected to my blog to be able to carry around.
Yeah.
You know, to say that they were part of my
Your
little club,
clique, your
you know,
crew.
yeah. So from there, I didn't even have a car at this time.
My
and
God.
when I knew I needed to sell 50 of those bags to pay for my entire shipment. So I started pre-orders for the bags. And when I tell you I remember pulling up at the nail shop on 7 Mile and Telegraph. And I had my little paper receipt book, and this girl wanted to order a bag. I said, I'll meet you where you at. She's like, I'm about to get my nails done. I said, I'll meet you there.
Okay.
And I pulled over my receipt book, and the girl next to her was like, what you buying? She was like, she sell bags. And she was like, I want
She
one.
said it like that?
Yeah, she was like, she sell bags. You
That's how it
you wanna
starts.
see? And I was like, she was like, I want one.
Come on.
Now, this is random women in the nail salon that don't know if I'm going to just take their $50 and just run away and never
Come on,
come
God.
back. Nope. I collected all my little $50. I was driving to Southwest,
You hear me?
Livonia. I was everywhere in my uncle little blue Volvo. Just everywhere.
Y'all wanted, I'm coming to get it.
Baby, nothing was stopping me from going to get that $50. I ended up collecting everything that I needed to make the shipment happen. The shipment got over here, and I remember just putting them in the trunk of my car. I'm driving to Southwest. You want a bag?
Come on.
I'm driving to the East Side. You want a bag? I'm just driving in the snow, slipping and
With
sliding.
that work. With that work.
So you was doing it Master P style.
Yeah. So when I
Trapping
hear
out the
like
trunk.
Master P and people say, you know, selling out the trunk of their car, I would be at Bar 7, posted every Thursday karaoke night. Pull
Come
up.
on.
You want your tote? Pull up.
Come on.
After that, it was really just a snowball effect, but it was definitely seasons where I was making no money. You know, just trying to figure it out. And I always say, I just never stopped.
Yeah.
I might have like paused to try to figure things off, figure things out, but nobody ever seen me stop. And from there, I sold the same tote bag for 10 years, the same bag. I would just do it in different colorways. So I had one SKU for 10 years straight.
One bag?
One bag.
That
I sold
deserves
the
an
tote
applause
bag
for
for
real.
10 years. And no handbag, no crossbody, no backpack.
You just kept it simple.
I kept it simple. That's what I knew that I could build the foundation because they love that tote bag, whether it was for work or for their kids or just
Whatever.
a carry-all. They love that tote bag. And I just sold it in different colors. And for our 15-year anniversary, I did add in a cosmetic pouch, and then I had
Come
a
on.
duffel bag. Outside of those 3 products, I didn't have anything until I think I started something new, maybe 2016, 17.
Yeah.
It was the passport cover, if I can recall. But outside of that, I always tell people, I Michael Jordan this thing.
Come on.
I gave them the same product over and over and over, just in different colorways.
I'm telling you, that black and pink bag was to women what white on white Air Force Ones were to us.
On God it is.
And it's funny you did say that because, you know, for when I first was looking, it was around 2009.
Yeah.
And I was just watching. I was like, where are these black and pink bags coming from? And then I had a conversation with our good friends, Ty Haygood.
Yes. That's my buddy.
District 81,
Yeah.
Octane. And me and him was talking. And I was, because, you know, I have always mentored him. I've always had him beneath my wing and telling him things. I was like, man, I don't know what it is, but we got to get this marketing plan going, like how this, I be seeing these black and pink bags everywhere. It says Glam-Aholic Lifestyle and all. He started laughing. He was like, man, that's Mia. She used to work at such and such, and such. You know, and dog, she did it from the ground up. And I'll be honest with you, she used to catch the bus
I did.
to go drop off purses and all that. I say catch the bus.
I did.
And ever since then, from that day on, when Ty told me about you, it just took off. And I know I always say that the one thing I would like to do I ask God, please continue to let my run keep running. And your run is it's not even a run no more. I don't even know what you can call what you just call running fast and looking past. Let me ask you this.
Yeah.
When was the time, it's really a 2-part question. I'll go with the first one first. When was the time when you thought that this is it, I can't do it no more, I've been broken, this not gonna happen for me?
Whew.
And then I'll follow up with the second question.
When people ask me that question, I can remember this one day being in my apartment on my knees, crying, trying to figure out how I was gonna pay my light bill. And this was even after I had Santana. So this was within, 12 years. And I remember being on my knees crying and asking God, what am I doing wrong? I wake up every day committed to trying to figure out how to get people to fall in love with this brand, and it is not popping. What am I doing wrong? And I remember asking my baby dad, I said, you think I need to go get a job? And he said, yeah.
Dang.
And I was like, I'm about to go take a nap. And I took a nap.
Come on now.
And I woke up and I got back to work.
Come on.
I was like, I'm not about to go get no job. I got to figure this out.
I got to.
Because you got to think now I'm about maybe 5-6 years in deep. I'm like, I can't erase all of what, because it wasn't like people wasn't messing with me. my city was messing with me.
Yeah.
And that's why I feel like for the most part, people think that this is a Detroit brand. Detroit is just hella supportive, you know. And when people say anything other than, I'll be like, "Are you sure?"
They be a little question them though sometimes though.
Are you sure? Because that ain't my experience, you know. And I took a nap and I woke up and I got back to it. Hey, I might not be where I'm at, but I'm not gonna stop.
Yeah,
I figured out. I'm gonna keep figuring out because I'm a jump out the window type of person.
Come on.
So to follow that up, when was your aha moment? Like it all came full circle where we at right now.
Okay.
When was that moment when it was like the goosebumps, the tears of joy, the snotty nose crying, like Holy Ghost praising type thing? When did that happen for you?
Another situation and day where I was on my knuckles, baby, on my knuckles. And this is, 2019. And I had an assistant and everything, but still it wasn't popping.
Yeah.
Like, I'm putting in all this hard work. What is going on? I'm at like a wall. And I was waiting on this shipment of totes to come in from China. It had disappeared. No tracking, no nothing. So I'm just on the edge of my seat, like, I don't know what to do.
That's the worst when you ain't got tracking.
Oh my God. That's like,
Where
it's
my
just
stuff
in the
at?
land of the lost.
Right.
Okay. And I remember that morning, I got up, I went to Target, got what little things I could get, got home. I'm in the bed watching the Today Show. My assistant knocks on my door. She said, do you know the totes is outside at the garage? I said, huh? She said, UPS didn't knock on the door. I said, no. I opened that garage. All them totes was sitting there. Ooh, keep in mind, I'm on my knuckles.
Come on.
I looked at her, I said, D, we got to figure out how to sell these bags today.
Let's go.
This is when Instagram first started, Instagram Live. I was not very familiar with going live. But if you go back years and years, I always had a dream of being on QVC, Home Shopping Network. I told D, I said, we getting on live today and we going to sell these bags.
Come on.
And then I said, I'm going to make them think that they're going to set the sale. Because I said, we got to sell. We got to put them on sale so they can go today. I said, I'm going to make them think that they're setting the price, but I'm really going to sell them for $50. At this time, they were $75. And I was like, I'm really going to sell them for $50 or 2 for $100.
Come on. 29 or 2 for 50. Let's go. Come on. Let's go.
It's all about how marketing is all about how you say something. Of course, 50 plus 50 is 100. But when you say 2 for 100, oh, it's a deal. I went, took a shower, put some clothes on.
Come on.
I told everybody to meet me at my live at noon. Went live. Okay, everybody, I'm doing something. This was I think my 9th year. I was going into my 10th year. Yeah, my 10th year of confessions. And I was like, everybody, we're going to do something we've never done before. I'm hyping up the crowd, right?
Come on.
So I tell them to set the sale. Somebody in the comments said, $50. I said, $50. We going to do it for $50.
We going with that.
100. I sold all those totes in 1 hour. I made $13,000 in 1 hour.
Come on.
Dang.
Now, the $13,000 is still a lot of money to me.
Oh yeah.
But then,
It was like 1.3 million.
what?
Because now things opening up. Now things is like, wait a minute.
And because everybody, I did it at noon, so many people missed out.
Yeah.
You got to run it back.
Come on, run it
So
back.
then I ran it back again.
Ran it back.
And then I was like, oh, wait. Like this, they anticipate, when is the next? When I missed the next. So then, maybe about my 4th time going live, doing the Glam-Aholic shopping experience, is when I made the, what was it, like 186 or 162. I can't remember the number anymore. I did like 180 something in 3 minutes. And I thought the computer had broke. I thought it was wrong.
Come on, bro.
And I was sitting there in shock, like we have this video and I'm sitting there in shock and I'm like, I can't believe that this is happening. So from the moment of wanting to give up to the moment of making $100,000 in 3 minutes, then you got
Stop.
She got to say that again.
You
did what?
what I say, 100,000 in 3 minutes.
Wow.
So now you see why I call her to go, right? She putting
It's
up
the hair
Michael,
flips for me. Like,
she putting up Michael Jordan numbers here. Go ahead,
Sound
continue,
about
continue.
So from there, after that one, the 186 or the 100,000, I can't remember the number. I look, I'm going crazy. I ain't never had $100,000 in my life. My man say, yeah, now you gotta send that back across the water. I said, $100,000?
It don't stop.
He said, no, you got every bit. I probably kept about 10,000 and sent the rest across the water. And my manufacturer, I have the same manufacturer today, 15 years later.
Hallelujah.
Same one. That's like my brother. And he had never received that amount of money because he was starting out too. He was brand spanking new too.
So when God bless you, he blessed him now too.
Come on.
What?
Come on.
There
My
you go.
brother over there rolling, okay?
Come on.
You can tell she from Detroit because she said rolling. Back in the day, it was two words you would say: rolling and booming.
Okay. We doing both of them.
Okay.
So when I sent the 100,000 back over there, I was like, okay, baby, I'm just roll the
There
dice.
is no more dice. The dice has been rolled. We ready for you to play it. We see you sit at the poker table.
Listen, sent it back over there, came back. I can't remember what product that was. I think it might have been a metallic toast.
It was. I think it was. Yeah.
That 100 turned into 780 and like I probably did like 750 in about 15 minutes.
750. Come on, 750. 750.
I can't make $100 in 5 minutes.
Wait, what? What?
Did you hear that, America? That's what. Wait, I'm telling you why I'm wearing this. Continue.
From there, you know, I had bought a house prior to this going on. Next thing you know, my house is my warehouse. Like, it's boxes everywhere. And one thing I'm really thankful for is that I was able to document this entire story online.
Yes.
It's nothing like it's no, what is that? It's no cap in my rap and
Okay.
ain't that what the kids say? Like, you can literally go back and see everything that I'm telling you today. You can go back and see it. So next thing you know, I am being forced out of my house into a warehouse. So that is where my first warehouse came about, and here comes COVID. So one thing I've never let happen, and I tell this to everybody when people come to me, even about tariffs and stuff that we have going on right now.
Yeah.
I ain't never let it shake me.
Come on.
I started Glam-Aholic in the recession.
That part.
I made my first $1 million during the pandemic. You know, so all this, black businesses are closing, and that does not enter into my ears.
Absolutely.
Those type of things don't apply to me. I don't receive them. I
Okay.
can hear them. I see what's going on. But that type of stuff don't have nothing
Return
to
to
do with
sender.
me. So we are in the pandemic. I've never made so much money in my life with people sitting at home. And you thinking like, what you want with a bag, girl? We can't even go outside. No, but when we can, I'm going to have all my travel bags.
I'm ready.
Exactly.
First plane I catch, exactly.
During this situation of the pandemic, this is when I'm doing travel like a G, you know, luggage, duffel bags. Nobody's traveling. They said, but when we can,
But when we do, baby.
we gonna be prepared.
When the doors open back up.
Yeah, and they was ready.
And they've been ready.
Yeah. And from there, I never stopped. Once it was my turn, took off.
Crazy.
So the one thing that I've always admired about you, right, is me. I'm a sucker for experiences and storytelling.
Yeah.
And you drop videos, and I think it's the one you did with. It was a couple of them you did, but it was one where I text you, and I was like, I fired my whole staff. And it was only, I fired my whole staff. I fired my whole marketing team and all that. I did. Because her and Melissa Butler came out with this, and I thought I could tell Detroit history very well. They came out with this video for the marketing thing with, go ahead and tell them about the video.
So
That she got people fired for, but go ahead.
don't blame me.
Go ahead.
Lip Bar and Glam-Aholic did a collab for lip
Yes.
gloss, and we wanted it, both of us, born and raised in Detroit.
I am from
Cast,
Detroit.
you know,
Motown.
we are Detroit through and through. And we thought
Stop right there. One thing I said last week. What did I say, America? What did I say?
I am from Detroit.
Two things.
Motown.
Two things people from Detroit gonna do. They're gonna shout out their side of town.
That's right.
And they
And,
school.
and what school they go to? Go ahead,
That's
continue.
right. You did say that.
Go ahead, continue.
And we thought it would be a great idea to make this marketing so Detroit.
I was
So
in line.
we
I was in the line. I bought 2.
so we came with the Coogis, sculpture ponytails, Cardis, old school Monte Carlos.
Yes.
And it opened up. Everybody went crazy.
Okay.
Then they
Okay.
played Jail and Weave.
Doom da da
They
doom
played
doom.
Godzilla.
I wanted to jit.
We
I
was
went
in
like,
Coney Island with
Yeah.
Moet,
you hear? Listen.
dancing in the middle of Coney Island with bottles of Moet.
I saw that video. Y'all fired. How dare y'all let this happen? I said, I'm about to fire y'all now. Because y'all just gave me flashbacks.
Right. We just brought up old memories.
This is the last episode of Sweet 1701.
Okay.
Continue. Continue.
So that collab was just like, I know Melissa feels the same, but we just love Detroit so
Yes.
much.
Yes.
You can't imagine how many times people ask me, why do you still live here? And I'm
Man.
like, where am I supposed to go?
Exactly.
Where I'm going?
Exactly.
Because where is better? I don't see anything. I've been around the world and I still choose this every single time.
I am from
So I
Detroit.
think we really
Motown.
just want to pay respect to our customers and to our city, that we are so thankful that it raised us to be who we are in order to do something like that. And I don't feel like that's ever been done in that light before, and especially not coming from women.
Come on. Come on.
So to your point too, because that's the same battle that I used to face, right? When I used to jump out here and do it, people used to look at our city as being country. And they would throw, I would go to Nike, I would go to Adidas, and I would get ready to start doing my collaborations, and I would do things like that. And they would say, man, that's only gonna sell in Detroit. That ain't gonna sell across the world. That ain't gonna sell here and there. Well, guess what? All I need is Detroit.
That's it.
That's all I need is Detroit.
That's
And
all I
so
need to
when
start.
they look, and so I kind of fell into that moniker with you too about, oh, it's just a Detroit brand. But I got Fabulous wearing my stuff. I got Fat Joe talking about my stuff. I got DJ Khaled wearing my stuff on his album cover. And I was like, well, these guys not from Detroit. So
And they love
where is it happening at? They shout me out on NFL Network and things like that, ESPN. So I'm like, well, that's not Detroit. So where does it happen? So that's the one thing that I've always appreciated about you as well too, is like we took that, and it wasn't even a challenge.
No.
Because this is our city. Born here, raised here, and when God called me home, be buried here.
That's right.
And it's no place like this. Like you said, I've been all over as well too, carrying the Detroit city flag on my back.
Come on.
And having people stomp on us and saying, well, it's not New York, it's not LA. And then no disrespect to those cities, no disrespect.
Facts.
Because we have customers there too, no disrespect.
We love y'all.
Right.
But when they start throwing up other cities that I know, I'm like, well, hold on, Detroit got something to say. So when was your most profound Detroit moment that America seen?
Ooh.
That you had a chance to stand on the biggest stage and say, you know what, City Rock, cue it up. Where's she from?
I am from Detroit. Motown.
You know what's I am still so underground. That moment ain't happened for me yet.
Okay, that's fair to say.
That moment has not happened for me
I
yet.
love that.
To be where I am and to have done what I have done, and people still don't know my name. People still don't know that I exist.
That's the best way.
I love it.
So,
I take a lot of what I hear
uh-huh.
in music a lot. And when Jay-Z said, can't you see we getting money up under y'all? Oh, I like that. Let me put that in my back pocket.
Yeah.
Because when you on the forefront and that's just never been my way to put myself out there. I like to be the underdog.
Yeah.
I thrive in being the underdog. I also thrive in waiting my turn. That is my superpower. I sit and wait my turn. I'm patient. I ain't rushing to do none of this. So to answer that question, I've never, nobody talks about me on national TV or, you know, no rappers or, you know, people like that know me outside of Detroit. You know, I ain't got there yet.
Well, America, she's not telling the truth. She just did a campaign with the Combs girls. She if she make a post, it's people that you know that's household names that's commenting underneath her post. She is too modest right now, and I get it because Mia, I'm the same way. Like these, like they get mad at me when they be like, "Man, you need to talk. Well, you need to talk your stuff more. You need to talk your stuff more." No, because sometimes all I do, I sit down. And I brush this off. And it's not a lot of people from Detroit won Emmy. So it's like,
that's right.
You know, or I say, you know what? That's why we built Suite 1701. So you could come in and look at it like it's a museum where it's a bunch of, and I had to sit back one day and I looked at it too. And I was like, wow, I have really done some things. And we so much of workaholics. That we don't even get a chance to sit down and smell our own flowers. No. Because we too busy trying to think of what's next.
I got that bad.
So that's why I really wanted to get you here today so you can get your flowers because I know you run from them. That's why when you got out the elevator today, I want you to make sure you see all of us in our glory wearing our goat shirts. And I'm going to open the floor up now. I know Zsa and Steady got some questions for you. I know Zsa, y'all really about to kick it. So Steady, if you got to use the bathroom.
Hold on. Don't do me and my girl like that. Don't do.
I'm gonna go
First
ahead.
off, because let me tell you something, Mia. It's been nothing but kickstands up in here. Okay? So finally, we got some camel toes with my sus here. You feel me? You know, and I be my little comma, and I get in my little comma, but you know what I'm saying? Now we about to exclamation point this thing here.
I know that's right. Zach.
So, you know, being in this game 15 years, but most importantly, being a lifelong Detroiter, you know, we have this stigma, and being a woman in leadership, being a CEO, was that hard getting that respect from other people who had never seen you in that CEO role? They always know you as, okay, that was Mia who had the baby, and that was Mia who worked at this. But when you had to become Mia the CEO, was they ready for that personality? Were you ready?
I was ready. I had 10 years to get ready, you know, and a lot of times I would study people. I like to study the greats, you know, because my whole thing is I don't have to be famous or known. I just want to be great.
That part.
And if I'm just great in Detroit, to be a Detroit hometown hero, legend, a Detroit legend, what? I always looked up to Detroit legends. So I'm okay with where I am, but the fact of me being ready, I was. Everybody else, I don't know, because I ain't never even paid attention. I never asked. One thing, I'm a Sagittarius, so I don't need your approval.
My mom and my sisters.
My mama.
I don't need your approval for nothing.
Exactly.
So I don't know if they was ready. That was none of my business. I was just concerned about if I was ready. Now, one thing that you did say, yeah, people try to downplay. Y'all talking about Mia that used to, Mia that, of course, that's gonna happen. But no, now you talking about Mia Ray.
Come on! I like how you said the last part. Ray.
You gotta add the Ray. You know, make sure you add the Ray.
The vibrato. Now, I'm a boy mama. Pray our strength. I'm a man. We're men mamas now.
That's right.
Young men mamas. How do you balance the entrepreneurship part of your life? Because every time your child gets older or your children get older, now there's a different version of you as a mother.
That's right.
Talk to me about your journey, because I'll be ready to punch my son in the throat and hug him at the same time. Are you there? Are you not there? Where are you?
I think all mamas want to punch their kids in the throat sometimes. But one thing about my boys, especially my oldest, you know, I had him when I was 17.
Yeah.
So he seen me as a kid. You know, I say all the time, we grew up together.
Yeah.
I was trying to figure this. There's no way I knew how to be the mom that I am right now at 40. So he's seen me in so many different lights. But I can say that it was so hard, but at the same time, that is what I used as my push, because it was so many times that I had to sacrifice things. Christmas, he couldn't get the Christmas gifts that he wanted because I had to send money to China to make sure we could eat for the next few months, you know. So he had to sacrifice a lot. That new one, He don't know nothing about sacrifice.
We are kind of waiting for the Santana show to come out. We waiting for his podcast.
Listen, he is gearing up for it. He'll look at me and be like, "You used to be poor? Like, what does that even look like?" But the balance was hard. But if you just take a look back, I included my kids in everything.
Yes.
So it wasn't like my kids were ever on the back burner or felt like I never had time for them. It was more so, let's get in the car. We about to go shoot a video.
Yeah.
Let's get in the car. We got to go work a pop-up shop. You go be the DJ. You pass out the flyers.
Come on.
Okay. You know, so it's like
Nice.
times like that. And now my oldest boy, he still has so much humility, but that's how he was raised. That's how I was raised too.
Yeah.
He has so much humility that it's kind of like he can't understand that I can give him things now. I can give him everything that he desires. He was talking to me one time about wanting a new radio in his car. He was like, "Mom, I need a new radio in my car." I was like, "Do you want a new car?" And he was like, "I just want a radio."
Because I give you a new car.
But the mom and me remembering that you didn't have or I couldn't provide.
Yeah.
I remember a middle school trip and his classmates were going to Cedar Point. I couldn't send my baby to Cedar Point.
Yeah.
Oh my God. I
Crush
could
it.
not afford to send him to Cedar Point.
Yeah.
So now I know that is a lot of my triggers when
Yeah.
he wants something and I'm like, "Do you want this?" And
Yeah,
he's like,
yeah.
"Girl, like, chill out."
Yeah.
Like all I asked for was rate. Come on, man.
I got that bad.
Now, I love how you are unapologetically you, because I think a lot of times we live, and Ty says this often, you know, I draw, people trace, right? And I don't know what it is with women around the world, and specifically I'm gonna talk about our Black sisters, because we're Black.
That's right.
I noticed that you often have to get us together. You have to gather us. You have to gather the girls. And I know you've created such a community where they feel so entitled to you, you know, and you peeling back slowly and surely, letting people into your world.
Yeah.
How do you feel and differentiate with friendships versus acquaintances, clients, you know, because everybody want to love you once you on and popping.
Yes.
Versus, you know, that's me up the street.
Yeah.
How you deciphering all of these relationships?
I have my same best friends from 6th grade, high school. You know, I have my core. I'm not the type of person that's against making friends, but sometimes I remember, like, you used to walk past me and not say a damn thing to me. And
Come
now,
on.
Now you want to be.
Right.
Man.
I don't be forgetting stuff like that.
Okay.
So I keep a lot of stuff in my back pocket, and that's one of them. But I'm not the type. I'm not a mean girl.
Yeah.
And I always say I'm nice, but I'm not friendly.
That part.
You know. So a lot of times, and I've been in situations where I've made friends and I ended up getting hurt, but I just let things unfold as they are. I don't, you know, do more or remove myself. I just let things go and flow as, you know, as they are. But it's definitely a situation where now I have brothers that I never met before. I got cousins that call me. Everybody my cousin. Somebody call me, hey, you my cousin. Hey, Maya. Somebody call me Maya. And we cousins.
Right.
You know, so it's kind of like stuff be a little.
You know, my cousin.
But I feel like, you know, I have a good gift of like discernment and, you know, making sure that I don't bring everybody in.
Yeah.
Especially not immediately. But we can be the best of associates. You know, can we be best associates? We ain't got to be best friends.
Okay.
We can be best associates. And I'm okay with that. I like people.
I love
You know,
that.
they
I
just
tell
can't get
people all the
close.
time, you really know me if you've been to my house.
Yeah, and how many people could say they've been to my
Exactly.
house?
Exactly.
That
So
part.
Steady Rock been trying to get over there.
Right. Look, I've been like double dutch. I'm like, Zsa, let me in. I only got one question because I ask Ty this question all the time. Like every time, like we go to the game or something.
Yeah.
How does it feel with all these name brand bags out there when you're out and you see your bag on a woman's shoulder?
Yeah,
How does that make you feel?
That be tripping me out. In the beginning, when it was like scarce, I used to be like, oh my God. I still get that feeling, like, but now it's more so like, I know that's right, girl. You supposed to have a Glam-Aholic bag on,
Okay.
you know. But seeing people, I think what really blows people's minds is when they see Glam-Aholic out. I see my numbers every day. I see the addresses that I'm shipping to across the United States. I ain't surprised no more. You hear what I'm
You
saying?
hear me? I
Just
know
like
that's
Detroit.
This is not a Detroit
Thank you.
brand.
Talk your talk.
Now, we originated here. This is where I'm from. But even, you have to also think, that was for my blog readers. I didn't only have Detroit readers. So I had readers that were in New York, Florida, Atlanta, that bought the bag when we first released. But because I'm here and because people see it here the most, of course they think it's a Detroit brand. But when people see it in Texas, or this girl the other day was like, I saw somebody in Jamaica with a Glam-Aholic bag. I was like,
Yeah.
Yeah, you're
As it
supposed
should be.
to. They see other brands there.
Yeah.
Right.
So it's kind of like, what is the surprise? They
Yeah.
cannot believe that I did this shit.
Okay.
Oh, I'm sorry, I mean,
You
no,
did
no,
it.
no,
It's too
you
late.
know,
It already happened.
You got the right to cuss today.
You did that sugar honey iced tea. You did it. But speaking of other things that
She
you
about to
did,
get in
you
her
also
Glam-Aholic
went
bag,
in,
America.
you also went in and got healing too.
I did.
You and a lot of people don't realize being entrepreneurs is not an easy feat. Being an entrepreneur and a parent and having to heal from the traumas of life and dealing with things that you had to go and deal with. What was that pivoting point that made you say, you know what, I need to go to therapy. I want to go to flexology.
Yes.
I need to read my Bible. I need to smoke a joint.
Yeah.
I need to close my phone.
Yeah.
What was that moment?
I was losing my mind. It was almost like, and today is World Mental Health Day.
Yes,
isn't
yes it
Yes,
is.
it is.
Yeah.
Yes it is.
Go to therapy. But I felt like, almost like I just,
Matter of fact, let me kick my feet up talking about therapy. Let me courtesy of Fifth Avenue. I'm about to have my therapy. Go ahead, man.
Okay.
Sorry.
no, it's okay. I felt like I was, that burnout that people talk about.
Yeah.
I was burnt out to the point where, because now that I know going to therapy, and I've only been in therapy for a year now, but, and I always tell my therapist, oh, girl, I don't know where I would be if I wasn't in therapy today with all the different things, because
man.
one thing that a lot of people don't talk about is money don't change you, but it'll for sure change the people around you.
Man.
And
Big
then
facts.
you're sitting somewhere and you're like, this my dog. What's wrong? I didn't change. Like, no, sometimes it'll change them. And that's that's like a mind
Yes.
fuck that
Yes.
you kind of like,
You?
I didn't see this coming.
Yeah.
And then also growing up poor, that is a trigger for me that I can never go back to that.
Yes.
So I became a workaholic to the point where even when I got to the point where I was like, I can breathe, I'm set, I'm okay. My mama said, my daddy, my sisters, everybody is cool. Because I don't take care of people, I just give people opportunity to make them their lives better on their own. And I was like, I am like defeated. Like I still, you never want to lose your spark and joy of why you started something. And I was kind of going that way, like, okay, I'm set. I can dip out and go live on a farm somewhere. This too much, you know.
Don't do the what's the young lady that went to Africa?
Khaleed.
Yeah, Khaleed.
Yeah, Khaleed,
Yeah,
yeah.
I'm on a
You was gonna do
plane.
that?
I'm ready to go.
Yeah, because I tell people all the time, I'm ready. I've been looking at
Go
places
under
in
the radar.
Montana.
This too much.
I'm ready to go to Montana. I'm like,
and it can get there, but one thing that therapy taught me was that I have to take care of myself. I was so focused on taking care of everybody else that it was like I forgot myself.
Yeah.
And then the part of even how to work. This is my first year as the CEO. All those commercials and videos and photo shoots, that was all me. When the last time you seen me in a video, I had to hire a marketing team. Every thought that you've seen from Glam-Aholic for the past 15 years came out of my brain.
Come on.
And then I had to go execute it. And then I had to go sell the products. Then I had to go ship the product.
Come on.
Then I had to be customer service. So it was like, woo! That was like a roller coaster. And now I'm just now getting to the point where I can delegate.
Okay.
how hard is it for you to delegate though? And let's be honest, because I have learned to delegate some things as well too.
Yeah.
But I seem to always still be there, because I'm like, okay, I trust y'all, but maybe we should have moved it this way, or maybe we should have done it this way. How hard is that for you to do now?
And I had to be okay with everything is not going to be the way that I wanted it to be. It's some things that I look at my marketing and be like, I would have did a little different, but it's still great.
Yeah.
Because you want to know why it's still great? Because I didn't have to physically do it.
And I didn't think about
it. You know? And still to this day, everything you see is still the thought that came out of my head.
Mm-hmm.
It's just up to everybody else to execute it now. And my whole thing is, you know, I'm paying 6-figure salaries. Why would I come and do your job?
Stop. America. And I'm being serious right now. I might start crying right now.
Ty.
No, I'm being for real, because you, listen, to see someone that's cut from our cloth, right?
Yeah.
And I'm just being real, right? I'm just being real. I tell people all the time, I'm from the real Detroit. I'm not from the social media Detroit.
Come on.
I tell people all the time, nobody knows, like, to be honest with you, around that time you was catching the bus, guess what? I had to start all over again, and I was catching the bus as well, too. Well, again, what we try to call it here, we call it the iron pimp and the freight. We call it the freight. We had to catch the freight.
The
bus. Mia looking like, who a pimp?
Mia, you about to get a D?
Yeah, Mia, you about to get a D.
Nah, the iron pimp threw me off.
Okay,
that's not our time, Mia.
Yeah, that's not your time. So, to hear that, and just to see it, right? And just to, like, it could be a Wednesday at 3 o'clock in the afternoon, and I'll just periodically text you.
Yeah.
I'm so proud of you, man.
Yeah, he does.
I am so proud of you, because it's like, it's not fabricated, it's fabricated with her. I used to watch those testimonies when she was ready to give up, when she would put it on. She's not lying when she said it's documented. It is. The struggle part, no makeup on, hair not done. She was just worrying about how she's going to get it done and all that.
Right.
And to see it come full circle, I'm telling you, it's just, and to say that she just told y'all, she was on her knuckles, on her knees, crying and praying to God. And what you just said just touched me. You said you have how many figure salary that you pay out? 6
My
figures.
leaders get paid 6 figures.
See what I'm saying?
Come on.
You can't tell me God's not real. You just can't tell me that. And you can't tell me if you don't take the mustard seed, which she took was that $100. That was her mustard seed. That was her faith.
Yes.
Yep.
It's God around here when you trying to be real. And like I tell people all the time, I'm not trying to preach to you. I'm not trying to teach to you. I'm trying to reach you and let you know that you could do whatever you want. Like we did this, and I know we don't cuss, right? But we did this shit the right way. We did it the real way.
Yes.
It was no shortcuts.
Man.
We had, I lost more than I've won, but my wins are so enormous that you forget about the losses. But I don't forget them.
Yeah.
And that's why when you say I get to a certain amount, I'm like, oh yeah, I'm about to get cheap. We got McDonald's. We got McDonald's at home. We got Roof Chris at home.
Okay.
I learned how to make shrimp fried rice. I learned how to make
Ocean Prime at home.
Because I cannot go back to busting $5 food stamps to get $3 in cash. I can't do that. I'm not. But Focus Hope, if you want to still send me peanut butter,
baby, and the grape juice. Give me that grape juice.
Well, no, it's not. It wasn't juice. See y'all ain't get the real Focus Hope.
I got the grape juice and the grape can.
No, because y'all keep saying juice.
Grape.
We got grape drink.
Grape drink.
We had drink. They had
Drink.
juice.
It was delicious.
We had drink.
I
We had
loved
drink.
it. And the peanut butter cookies hit every time.
So God is real, man.
Yes.
And that's why. And I know she don't like it, but that's why I call her my GOAT when it comes to this. It's her, because what she has done, she has took it to farther heights than any of us. Her, and Maurice Malone, shout out to Godfather Maurice Malone. He's the one who made a way for me to look at things and say, hey, somebody can come from Detroit and put out fashion and apparel and all that. The things that Tommy Walker has done. I keep shouting out these guys, people. We got to get some Southwest. South Jalen Rose, Marshawn Leonard, Anderson. We got to say Southwest people to balance it out. But Tommy started off with an idea, and we'll have Tommy on the show soon too, where he started off with a slogan, and got a collaboration with Gucci.
Yeah, I was there.
People talk that stuff about Detroit, But let me tell you something. People break their necks to come here.
Yeah.
Facts.
They love our style. They love our walk. They love our
Yeah.
talk. They
That's
love
right.
our taste. They love all that.
Absolutely.
They love our music. You gotta remember, this is the home of Motown.
right.
This is the home of techno music.
The Mecca.
This is the everything you can imagine.
Yep.
I am
So,
from Detroit. Motown.
Nobody does it. It's the hair capital of the world, which they
Okay.
show in the video that I fired my whole staff for. I'm gonna keep saying that again. I told her, I said I just fired everybody because of you. So let me ask you these couple of things too.
Yeah.
We talk about the beginning.
Yeah.
We talk about now.
Yeah.
What's next? Are we gonna get another holiday pop-up this year?
Yes.
Okay.
12 Oaks Mall.
12 Oaks, okay.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
So we're gonna be right in front of Santa Claus this year.
Okay.
Wow.
You
Other
need a
than that,
Mrs.
what else
Claus.
is that?
Hold on, wait. Before you even get to the next, because I read something.
Okay.
I mean, we talk about the bag.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We like to get into the bag.
Yeah.
Steady Rock loves to get into the bag. So tell me, if you can,
Okay.
about this GRL situation. The GRL
Girl Cannabis.
Cannabis Club. I mean, I got to know.
Listen.
I'm just saying.
This is about to be so ghetto and so.
No, it's not.
I'm here for the
No,
ghetto.
it's not.
I
I'm
second
here for
promotion
this.
of the ghetto.
Baby,
I'm here for this.
Listen,
Say it with your chest, man.
I have always. Hustlers is the thing that I looked up to the hustlers. It wasn't a lot of entrepreneurs
Uh-huh.
You hear me?
around, you
I'm
know.
trying to say. I'm trying to say.
And that was my.
She
that
just
was
told
the-
you where she from. She from Dexter. She grew up in the YBI era.
That wasn't my era.
You see why I did the
See how
top
he's
10?
so messy. He be
You
starting
see,
stuff.
you see why I did the top 10 for Dexter Avenue? Go ahead.
Because I gotta hear this. Like, this is for me.
You want to smell it. You want to
No,
smoke it. That's
I-
what you want to do.
listen.
Go ahead.
So
like
Mia,
that is for our anxiety.
Right.
So the reason, Mia, I would love to be on your testing team.
I
So
know that's right. I'm gonna
Let's
get you
talk
some.
about the
I
GRL
will
Cannabis
get you some.
Club, please.
But that is something that I always wanted to do. But now, we could do it legally.
Exactly.
You know, so I got in. We did. We had a great first year of Girl Cannabis. Like
And that
dispensaries.
flew underneath the radar.
Yeah.
As
yeah.
it should.
Wait till we
Always
start
sold
talking
out.
about it now. Wait till Steady Rock starts smoking it.
Listen,
on,
I would like
room.
to. I mean, I am Zsa Zsa.
I know that's right, Zah. But that was just something that, once again, me challenging myself to see if I could do something.
Yeah.
You know, and offering something in a different arena. Because, yeah, I could sell these bags, but let people tell it, Mia, you can sell anything. And I was like, well, let me see. You know,
Because as a man, I
So you
want
went to the
I
other
want a
bag.
bag with a G on it. But I want that small bag with the G on it.
Okay.
I tell her all the time, I'm like, listen, we want to wear it, but I mean, we got to come up with a
know.
different line. Why don't you just come up with a Ray line for guys?
listen, the men
Damn,
be
that's dope.
on me.
That's
But
dope.
I like the G. Without it don't even have. It can just be.
Let that be for y'all, but she need to create something for the guys.
But she got something for me, though,
She
because
could look at her. Look at her.
because I'm waiting on the GRL.
No, I want to be able to carry backpacks.
Men carry the backpacks. They carry.
Why don't you just make it M Ray?
There you go, or just call it Ray.
Look, her
I
ass
mean-
looking.
Listen. I DJ
But let me tell you this. I don't know what men want. I know what women
backpacks.
want.
I listen. I
Get him some boxes.
I would love a dope
boxer
backpack.
briefs with
like
a
for
little
real.
extra
Well, I can
space.
tell y'all this. When you this can segue into what you asked about what's
That's what we like to
next.
do. Breaking news. Go ahead.
You know, like, my vision for Glam-Aholic is almost what Kim Kardashian did for Skims.
Yeah.
You know, where my brain and my mind is taking my ideas and my thoughts, it ain't no telling what it evolve into. So I never say never because it's no telling. Well, I never thought I was gonna be sitting. Well, yes, I did.
Come on.
But
Go ahead, manifestation.
Okay, Manifestation
just
Friday.
the thought of, now I can do whatever I want to do.
Mm-hmm.
I did this, no investor, no loan, no help, just my customers. So my community built this brand to what it is. So now I'm like, let's see where I can build this for my community, where I can take it.
Because I was on Jefferson at the space you was at. The line was
Oh,
long
what?
for them to get. The line was long for them to get the pack. I came in and got my pack and dipped.
And America,
That blows my mind
waiting
when
on the
people.
pack.
America, did you see? She still haven't even talked about how we can get the pack for Steady Rock.
I'm waiting
She
on
went
it. I'm
from-
still waiting.
She went from that bag to another bag. We had to bag up. She went from this
got
bag to bag up.
I got you, Steady Rock.
Okay.
Because right now we sold out. It just was crazy in all the dispensaries.
Doesn't it feel
Oh,
good?
see?
It's a
So
sellout for me.
Doesn't it feel
and
good?
not be a sellout.
Never.
It's
Doesn't it feel
it's
good
the
that you can say
selling
you
out.
sold out of weed?
Right.
Like she
The
waiting
bag
for,
is gone.
well, she waiting for the bag to come back in, literally.
I feel like Pookie. It's calling me, man. It's calling me, man.
Come on.
What can I get it? It's
The TV gone, mama. I
My
sold it.
best friend always say, you operate and work your business like a drug dealer.
You have to
literally
listen.
bag in, bag out, like literally. And it's like, she's like, it's like structural. Like now I hire people to make things structured. Once again, I have no college education. Nobody taught me how to do these things. But I got up enough money for me to hire the experts. Now the experts can go do it.
Come on.
I don't have to.
That's what you went to school for.
Yeah. I don't have to do it anymore.
So we're gonna pause this part of the segment because we got other things that we do and we want you to stay around for. Like Zsa has a segment called Say It With Your Chest.
Say it with your chest.
And
You
I
already
think she's
know.
going to combine this today because she kind of touched on it a little bit on how you interact with your consumers and your supporters. You know, Beyonce has the beehives. You have the Glam-Aholics.
Yes. The G.
And when we come back, we're going to have that. And after all this, we got to toast. We got to have a celebration.
Yeah.
So we're going to do the Sweet 1701 mix with DJ Steady Rock. And Billy is in town.
Yep.
And I think we're going to take flight with some aviation. Next on Sweet 1701. Let's go.
Let's go. Ew, ew.
But in 12 years, you haven't given me not one child.
Did I tell you Peter went through this prenup meticulously? He made sure he left you nothing.
Please, tell me how to let my parents know.
Do you really feel like your parents will disown you for being gay?
How a man would want another man. That's just wrong.
Definitely.
It's one thing to have a big heart. It's another thing to be stupid.
Look, you don't see nobody in here coming for you for turning down college and becoming a trick like your mama.
Get a clue. I don't want to talk to you anymore.
No longer. Screw you.
I know all your dirty little secrets.
You sure about that? If you could just leave me alone, that would be great.
I can't promise you that.
I want to give a cheers to all my friends and a promise that no matter what happens, we stick together because we love each other.
Yo, welcome back to Sweet 1701. Man, this topic right here was emotional. Like we say, I don't know if you ever noticed this, but we do 3 letters here. LCL. On Sweet 1701, you're going to laugh, which you've been doing a lot of. We almost cried. That's the C. And then the other L is to learn. You're going to learn something here.
All right.
Speaking of that, Steady Rock, let's talk sports for a minute.
Yes, sir.
Steady Rock,
Uh-huh.
by a thread, by a hope. I'm not going to y'all first. Just stop. Just stop.
We're
Don't do that. Don't
We're
do us
talking
like that.
baseball.
Let him do it.
Okay.
We're
I
not
know
talking
where he's
that.
going. I know where he's going.
Okay. The Tigers are still in the playoffs.
Yay. Thank you.
One more
God.
time. See, prayer works.
See?
Yes.
It did.
Tonight, Game 5 against the Mariners.
Yes.
Man,
I hope we can pull it out. Billy, you think we got a chance?
we got it. We got our juice back. We got the grit. I hope so.
And we got Scuba on the mound.
I hope it's either win or come back home.
Well, I don't think they're ready to come back home. So we're going to do this. We're going to keep praying for our Detroit Tiger baseball
Yes.
team.
Yes.
Hockey season started.
Indeed.
The greatest hockey organization ever is the Detroit Red Wings, the 11-time Stanley Cup champions. The home opener was last night, Billy. It didn't go so well.
Uh-oh.
So I think we're going to get that part together.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're going
Let
to
me
have
ask you a question, though.
Go ahead.
Speaking of that, do you think, and this is an honest question, do you think Iserman need to be out?
No.
America.
Only reason-
pause.
well,
America.
I can't go America on that. Canada? And America. We love Steve Yzerman.
We do.
He is our Mount Rushmore of sports. It's Isaiah Thomas. It's Barry Sanders. It's Steve Yzerman. And baseball, if you want to me, is Willie Horton on the baseball. But patience is running thin with the Iser plan. But he's still here with us.
Okay.
Also, preseason start and coming up season soon is for what I said right here on this show. America. The future NBA champs and NBA finals are Detroit Pistons.
Basketball.
They started off preseason. Beef stew, Cade. They all balled out. Jalen Durant, Ivy. We have a squad.
You got a squad now.
I can't wait to see Mia at the games.
The Memphis game.
I can't
Mia
wait
sits
to be
in
there.
the.
She sits in the box.
No. Her no.
She on the floor.
No, feet is
on the floor.
On the court. She on court side.
She's right there, court side.
She is the 13th person.
Oh.
Pistons had 12 people
at the end of the bench.
First night you counted your seats.
It's 12. It's 12 players on the team. She is the 13th. America, watch my America.
Andy is.
Andy is.
She said Andy is.
That's what Mia says.
Yeah.
So, we're going to be great. It's going to be a good. Because you can tell when we're good because ticket prices go up.
That's right.
Yeah. Facts.
And now, hold on.
Go ahead.
You got to prepare for this.
No, don't grab your drink now.
I got.
Okay.
I'm trying to sell this, America.
That's right.
So listen.
I'm trying to sell this America.
Last week, I'm still not saying 16-1.
Get on board.
Crown Royal is the official partner of our Super Bowl. About to be champions.
Super Bowl boys.
Lions went to Cincinnati and took care of business. But it got a little shaky.
It did get a little shaky.
Got a little shaky. Shaky like Billy. Got a little shaky.
Listen.
Got a little shaky.
I wasn't worried a bit in that game. I said, hey, you know what? They rested not. They know they got it. Game over.
Another big game for them boys this Sunday night.
We gonna win
the Chiefs.
Too. Listen, they going down.
They going down.
They going down. Oh, speaking of, I have to talk about this though.
Go ahead.
Did you see Philly get beat by the Giants last night?
Yeah.
That game was crazy. So I know you.
I like Jackson Tharp.
Yeah, listen.
I like Jackson Tharp.
I was so glad they should have been benched Russell Wilson in game 1 of the season because Russell Wilson
He's trying to fire people. Look at him.
You know what I'm saying?
No, he's.
Sierra, we still love you, and if you and Russell want to come to the show, you can. I don't know what Steady talking
because
about.
I guarantee you, if Russell Wilson was married to Cardi B,
okay.
I'm surprised there hasn't been a Cardi B mentioned here today.
We love Russell Wilson and Sweet 17.
We got love for Russ.
Hey,
I love Russ. He's just playing bad. There's a time where you have to give up the ghost. Anytime you got to give up the ghost. Anytime you on third and goal, or first and goal, or second and goal, and you throwing the ball in the tunnel, come on now. That's a problem. That is a problem. I'm a football fanatic. But great win last night for Jackson Dart.
So of course, I have a soft spot for the Giants because my big brother, president of Starter, which sponsors all this, Carl Banks, is a Giants legend. He's a broadcaster.
Yep.
So I root for the Giants until they play the Lions. So
okay.
I got until they play the Lions. It doesn't matter because I'm. If you notice, when the Pistons play the Knicks at the Garden, where I'm at. I'm on the floor at the Garden. 2 seats from Spike.
Come on,
and
Spike.
I got my Piston stuff on. I'm representing regardless. So Steady Rock, the Chiefs this week.
Score?
Give me a score.
Let's see. I really think Patrick Mahomes going to try to have a game, so it's going to be close. But I'm thinking.
I mean,
32.
Is this in the oven or the air fryer? Give me the prediction.
No. 32-27.
32-27.
32-27.
Okay. Billy.
This week it'll be 35 for Lions and 24.
Okay. I like how you don't say the other team. The other team don't matter.
They don't.
Okay. They don't.
Zsa.
I'm saying 38-19.
Ooh.
Who?
She talking about a blowout.
Detroit Lions. Duh.
Mia.
Lions.
Oh.
You talk about a surprise and a shock. Oh.
Whatever you say, Ty.
She like our team, go Detroit.
Yep, that was that.
Yay, we won!
Yeah, who won? We did. Yeah, we did it.
I know my sports now because my man don't play, so I had to learn everything about basketball and football.
Yeah.
So I'm hip now.
Okay,
you hip?
Okay,
Auntie with the hip.
I'm hip.
Who you picking Sunday? The Lions versus the Chiefs. And what score you think it might be?
Okay, so I'm just gonna throw numbers
Cue up the
out
Jeopardy
here.
music, please. Oh no, let's give you something.
I'm gonna say 34-28.
Okay.
Oh.
Lions.
Okay. Look at her. You can tell she pointed to herself. The Lions. Boy, I tell you, our bandwagon is for America.
Lions.
That's all C. Steady Rock, I heard you got music. What you got?
Listen, so, man, people are dropping music like crazy. So big shout out to all the Swifties.
Oh, God.
Oh, why y'all get quiet? Y'all got quiet when I said
I love Taylor Swift,
the
though.
Swifties.
But do you like her Sunday? Because, you know, the Lions are playing the Chiefs.
So
I mean, I don't like her man.
So here, speaking of her man, Taylor Swift just dropped a new album. Now, the crazy part is when she did the release, it was so big. One of the biggest turnouts of album releases.
You mean it was like a Glam-Aholic release?
Yes, it was.
Okay.
It was like a Glam-Aholic release.
Okay, because they be waiting.
But unlike the Glam-Aholics, because people love the Glam-Aholics,
That's right.
the Swifties were upset at
you
this
cut the
album.
music off.
They were not happy.
With her album?
Some of the lyrics is, they said she's kind of regressing with her lyrical content. And she actually wrote a song that's basically about Travis Kelce. So they're like, wait a minute, hold on, wait a minute, this ain't Tay-Tay.
Dang,
So
Tay-Tay.
they bought the album, but a lot of this, they was
He
like,
done knocked her lyrical genius out.
they was like,
Zsa.
what's up with this?
Zsa.
Yeah, she went to
I don't know. It came up.
We haven't even got to the mix yet, John.
Listen, I done had a pre-hibiscus taste already.
Billy, don't give...
let's
Continue.
In other news, Khaleed dropped a new album.
Hey.
Okay. Yeah, and I heard his album. You know, Khaleed, he's crazy. Okay. So I love his production, love his style of music. So Khaleed got a new album. And of course, I had to give it up for Khaleed's album. So since they pushed, I just found this out. And I know we talked about it before.
Is this breaking news?
Breaking news. Okay. Because I said about a month ago that Ty Dolla $ign had dropped his album. But finally, because I found out that the album was initially supposed to have been released in June. Then they had a September date, but it is finally here. Ty Dolla $ign new album, Tycoon, is finally out. So those are the top 3 albums that are out right now. So go check them out.
Hey, come on, Ty
And that's it for music?
That's it for music.
We don't have a Cardi B story this week?
See, he trying to be funny. In other news, but Cardi B, no,
America.
No Cardi news thing.
America.
Cardi.
Yeah, it is. I love
America.
Hey, Cardi.
See? Do you want to play the song, the intro to that again?
No.
Matter of fact, let's play that.
No.
And let's see if our guest knows this song.
Okay.
Are you familiar with radio? Back in the day songs and all that?
Yeah.
Let's see if you know this. It's only right. So whenever Steady Rock start talking about Cardi B, this is the theme song that come on.
Here you go. You ready?
Talking about the Cardi B song, right?
No.
Oh, you talking about something different. No.
When it's late.
Oh, no. Yeah, I know. See? I
gotta give Nia the mic so she knows.
Oh yeah, you gotta get the mic.
Yeah, I got it.
So let's test your real Detroit skills.
Yeah, we gonna test.
This gonna really tell if you a real Detroiter.
No, I'm real Detroit. What we
I'm about to see. Let's go. Go.
I play this when I get into personal talks with Cardi and I look at the camera and I feel like this.
Let's see. Feel free to sing along.
Talk to me. Sing to me, Meezy.
Cardi, we love you.
And it's time to unwind.
There's a what? There's a what?
There's a very special place.
Talk to me, Cardi.
You can find.
Take it up.
What's that place called? What's it called?
It's the quiet storm.
On what channel?
FM 98.
One more time. It's the what?
It's the quiet storm.
Now break it down. On what channel?
WJLB.
One more time for the road.
Everybody sing.
WJLB.
Yeah.
Shout out to my brother DJ BJ. He's
Yes,
the new
sir.
host of the Quiet Storm.
That's right. DJ BJ. What up, though?
You gotta check him out on FM 98.
Oh, that's nice.
So we're gonna take another break. When we come back, we got Say It With Your Chest. That's gonna lead us into a drink.
Okay.
Not a drink, but a drink.
That's right.
Next on Sweet 1701. Let's go.
Everybody wants to be on Sweet 1701, 01, 01.
Metro Detroit. This is it. The final weeks of Fifth Avenue Furniture's grand opening sale. Unbeatable savings on every room in your home. Bedrooms, living rooms, dining rooms, mattresses, and more. We say yes. At Fifth Avenue Furniture, we have finance options for everyone. 0 down and up to 60 months, 0% interest, no credit, no problem. Up to 120 days early purchase option with as little as 0 down. But hurry, these grand opening savings won't last forever. Shop in-store or online, because once it's over, it's over.
Yo, what up, though? Welcome back to Sweet 1701. And now this is part of the show where we clear the area. Me and Steady Rock go our separate ways. Because this is the part that Zsa Zsa, what she do, Steady Rock?
Say it with your chest.
Go ahead, Zsa.
Listen.
Now we got company.
I know.
So if you want to have a duet, you want to share this, y'all can do
all this fire right here.
the Twinka and Bunny, we like the cars that go boom.
Oh, you took it back.
There go a Twinka and Bunny moment.
You took that back.
Trim.
Okay.
We out,
So-
Steady. Go ahead.
This my thing, Mia, okay? And
Go,
you
see
can
what
you
I'm
can
saying?
say
Start
it with
off
me,
just
right?
her.
I don't know why people tend to want to fall in love with what they are not, right? So you know what you look like without filters, right?
Yes.
Okay. Why are people in love with images that they are not instead of working on themselves, right? Like you got AI pictures as they head photos, they Facebook posts, they Instagram posts. And so I just came back from Cali. And I shout out to Live Free and Force Detroit. We had Mama Chase. We got a Peacemaker Award.
Shout out Skrill. He was out
and
there.
shout out Skrill, my brother Skrill. We were all out there.
Okay,
But
let's sit back down.
They was out there with the filters on their face. And I'm just like, I look like what I look like without my pieces. You know what I'm saying? So when you were talking about people who fall in love with AI and the images and people taking people's voices, do you ever see your picture on a headline and be like, that ain't even me?
No, thank God I haven't.
This ain't even my picture.
I hope I don't. No. I look like me.
Okay.
I don't even have makeup on right now.
It don't. Skin glowing and flowing.
I'm just not a fan of. So I use filters on social media, but I'm actually still very secure with what I look like without them.
Okay. And do people be like, you really do look like you?
Oh my God. People be like, you're even prettier in person. Now, sometimes I don't know how to take that. I'll be like, okay.
That's kind of hard thing. Like,
wait, what?
thank you.
You didn't think I look pretty?
So much prettier in person. I'll be like,
I'm
I
like-
like me, so I don't really care what nobody else likes. So.
Do you find people to be more in love with their filters than their most authentic self?
I just think that that's just the generation that we are in right now.
Yeah.
It's just all of the social media stuff and AI. It's just taking over people's minds, and I really hate that for them.
I do.
I'm so glad I was born in 1984.
Oh, 85, I was right behind you.
I'm
right-
just
I was right
glad that
behind.
I grew up, in real life, in the real world, but it's the generation that we're in right now. It's
Listen,
hard for some people.
But you know what? It's older people too.
It is. It really is. It's just the pressure of being perfect. I think people think you get online and you're supposed to look perfect. You know, I hop on there in my bonnet and, I just woke up. I'm just me. I don't know how to be anything else.
Okay.
A lot of people struggle with that.
Listen, I need y'all to stop struggling, okay? I need y'all to
Uh-oh.
stop
Here it
struggling.
go. Here it
and
go.
I need you to fall in love with you. Fall in love with your big nose. fall in love with your lips, fall in love with your missing tooth. Go get a tooth. Save up like Mia did.
That's
get your
right.
mustard seed money. And start off you a
She
veneer.
said save up to get your tooth.
Because there's levels to this.
Yeah.
And because this is the thing. A lot of times people will fall in love with that image.
Yeah.
And then they see you in real life and you are not who you are. And I've been catfished before. And ain't nobody got time. Yeah.
So Plymouth Rock has landed on you.
Listen, and I'm not going back. What you say, Mia? You ain't going back? I ain't going back either.
girl.
It is, you know what, Zsa, though, to touch on what you said, it is weird, though, when you see people, you be like, I think that's that person, but damn, they had a lot of filters.
Man.
It's bad.
Like, if you look like a frog, just be a pretty frog.
Why
Be
would this
okay.
man just say
Be
frog?
okay.
Of all things, he picked the amphibian.
A pretty frog.
But it be like that.
When you see some of these people without their filters, they look like amphibians.
America.
But embrace being an amphibian.
That's all of them talking. I want you to click and subscribe and like our podcast. Subscribe to Sweet 1701.
And stop using all them filters.
And if you just want to just continue to follow me, I'm at Ty Mopkins on all social media handles. I just started my Black Planet page back up again.
Black Planet.
Yeah, I'm back.
Periscope.
I'm all that. So let them continue what they're saying. Do you want to close it out with something else, Zsa?
Listen, I just need everybody to fall in love with you again. Fall in love before we had all these pressures of having to look a certain way. Fall in love with you. Be okay with you. Be okay if you ain't got no edges. It's a lace front for you. Be okay if your hairline a little far back. They got that spray on stuff. Like, start falling in love with you again, so that way you ain't mad when
Why did you
people
look
look
at me
like.
when you said the hairline thing?
Huh?
You looked at me when you said the spray on hairline.
First of all, ain't nobody think about you. And
It's
if you
gone.
come here,
I can't
if
do
you come
nothing.
here with some spray on,
We don't have a hairline.
I don't either. That's why I got my wig on. I'm not doing this with y'all. I'm not doing this with none of
The
y'all
hairline
today.
is gone.
I'm not doing
My
this
hair
with
started
none
looking
of
like a
you.
golf course, and I just cut it off.
I'm not doing this with them. But I want people to fall in love with them again. So that
Okay.
way when they come across people like me, and when they come across people like Steady, yourself or you or myself, and we are who we are, they don't feel intimidated or feel less than. Fall in love with you so that you can feel like you are equally important. And you don't have to be like, you know?
Well, let's do something that's going to make all of us feel equally important
Ooh,
right
what's
now.
that?
You know what time it is.
Mm-hmm.
He's over here warming up. Billy been ready over there. Right now, Mia, I don't know if you know, this is your first time here.
Yeah.
This is the
Pop
part of the
rock
show where
shot.
we do the Sweet 1701 mix, sponsored by Crown Royal. DJ Steady Rock is the mixer here. But we got Billy over there. He's the mixer over there. Billy, what's going on?
What up, though?
Every time that's why America. I just told you he is the DJ at the barbecue.
That's right.
What you got going on today, Billy?
Well, today we're going to do a classic aviation cocktail made with aviation gin.
Hold on, wait. What is this called again?
The cocktail's an aviation cocktail. It dates all the way back to 1916 when it was first documented.
Okay.
And this is a modern twist with aviation gin, which is an American gin.
Okay.
So we're going to start with 2 ounces of aviation gin. Now, aviation gin is an American gin when you compare to, say, London gins that have the juniper berries.
Okay.
This one pulls back from the juniper and it puts forward more of the floral and the citrus. Now, added on to this, we're going to do a 1/2 ounce of maraschino liqueur.
Maraschino liqueur.
Now, what is that again? Say that one more
Maraschino.
time.
So this is made with cherries, so it's a bittersweet liqueur made from cherries.
Okay.
Next, we have creme de violette.
Violette.
Cream of the violets. Do a 1/2 ounce of that. Look at that beautiful purple color. And finally, 1/2 ounce of freshly squeezed lemon juice.
Hey, squeeze it, squeeze it.
Did you squeeze it yourself, Billy?
I did.
Okay.
Okay, squeeze me.
Nothing is too good for something.
You gotta talk to me, Billy. Hey.
And in the glass, we have this beautiful wild hibiscus flower as an accent. And we're going to do a little shaking. Ready?
Hold on. Before y'all do this is something new to Mia, because she is memorized right now. She's just looking around. This is the best part of this, Mia.
Okay.
Get ready.
Okay.
Go.
Shake, shake, shake. Shake, shake, shake. Shake, shake, shake. Shake, 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 shake. Shake it on up. 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 Drizzle it, baby. Jizzle it, baby.
Now this is the best part.
Let's go.
Hey, Billy.
Drizzle it, baby.
So ladies first.
Let's go.
Ladies first, always.
Wham, wham. Wind it on up, drizzle on up.
Oh, that's
Drizzle
right.
on up, drizzle on up.
And then it's only right. I'm gonna give Mia's drink for her.
Oh, hey,
Yeah.
this is so cute. They look good.
Good.
See, I know I gotta smell it. It smells delightful.
Okay, pour us one more, Billy.
Yes.
Okay.
It's good.
And Rico's gonna put the ingredients up.
It makes me want to do this. Don't look at me like that, Ty. I don't like how you're judging me. You ain't 36th District Court. Oh my God.
That means Billy get to shake it one more time.
Shake, shake, shake. This tastes like grape Kool-Aid.
Why you gotta Joy roll it out?
Hey, you know when it.
Go ahead, Zsa.
This
Get ready.
tastes like shake, 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 shake. You better shake it, Big Daddy Billy. Drizzle it, baby.
Now,
Drizzle
America,
it, baby.
you noticed how she was saying she wasn't a part of a triangle, but now she just, when she gets to drinking, and now he's Big Daddy Billy.
Don't do that.
Now he's
This is
Big
our
Daddy.
thing over here.
Now he's Big Daddy Billy.
Big Daddy Billy.
Well, thank you for this, Billy. I'm not going to call you what she called you, but thank you for that. And this goes to our guest.
Thank you.
Let us know how you like that.
Thank you so much.
Okay, look, cheers. Cheers to making more millions and making more smiles.
We're gonna get to the billions.
Come on.
And me, I don't know if you noticed this, we did this special Mary J. Blige mix for you. Because you are like our Mary J. Blige when it comes to this.
Yes.
It's only right.
You gotta do the dance before you get out of here, though.
Oh, girl.
A couple more sips. She gonna be doing. Everybody gonna be doing the Mary tonight.
This is really good.
Thank you.
Coming up next on Sweet 1701, it's checkout time, and we're gonna close it on out. Let's go.
Hey,
It's good.
Everybody wants to be on Sweet 1701, 01.
This is Lisa Rinna, and this is Crown Royal Chocolate. This can go with this, or this, or this, but this mama wants a Crown Chocolate Paloma. Don't knock it till you chocolate, baby.
Welcome back to Sweet 1701, and I just got that call. You know what that call means.
Oh, man.
Oh.
Before we check out, let me just say this. Billy, thank you for making the drinks.
Yes.
I know what you call it, but you're at the barbecue now. So we don't call it what you call it now. You know what we call it?
What?
It's called the Purple Rain now.
That's right.
Purple rain. Come on.
Purple rain.
Okay, in all seriousness,
I was waiting for them to start singing.
America, let me be real. October is Breast Cancer Awareness Month,
Yes.
but it's also Domestic Violence Awareness
Yes.
Month.
Yes.
And as Mia stated earlier, it is Mental Health Awareness.
Day. Yeah.
That's every day.
Every day.
Every day.
Yeah.
It's no secret. I share some of my shortcomings. I suffer from anxiety. I suffer from depression. And like Mia said, the best thing you can do is go get help. Go talk to someone.
Yes.
It's okay. Because just because you make it to another level, guess what? Anxiety and depression, it still wait there for you.
Absolutely.
It'll sit there and it'll wait.
Yeah.
So it's 3 numbers I need you to remember. 988. 988 is the suicide prevention hotline, and it's also there for mental health as well too, for depression and everything else.
Yes.
If you don't want to talk to them, you can text them. They'll text you back. If you just feel like you want to DM, you can DM me. Trust me, I know what it's like.
Come on.
I know what it's like coming out of a dark place.
Yeah.
I'll say this one more time. Anxiety and depression will wait on you. It'll say, go ahead and have all the fun you want to. I'm going to bless you with all these things. You can do that.
on.
But I'm going to be here waiting on you.
Yep.
And it makes it even that much bigger. So before we close out, we always do final words. Billy, any final words?
You know, today was just such an incredible masterclass of entrepreneurship and life. And just, Mia, thank you for all your wisdom that you're sharing.
Thank you.
Zsa?
It was a master class for me, Billy. Okay. Me a master class. Another
You see
point.
how Zsa changes when Billy starts serving her drinks and all
See,
that?
don't be doing me like that, because Zsa ain't changed for no man.
I know that's right.
Billy, pour another aviator. Make her take flight again.
Okay, because she stays on flights, okay? First class.
There you go. There you go. There go your first class ticket right there.
I already got mine.
Uh-oh. Continue.
But in the meantime, in between time, my final words are love on you. You are your biggest project. And before you go to help everybody else, make sure you're pouring into your own cup and give out of your saucer. So that way, when people decide that they don't want to give back to you, you don't feel like you lost anything. You still give and love the same way you've been giving, but just give out your saucer instead of out of your cup.
Okay, good point. Mia, give us some closing words.
Ooh, I just want people to listen to my story and know to start right where you are with what you have. It's never gonna be perfect. It's not gonna be the perfect time, the perfect day. I'm never gonna look perfect, you know. Start right where you are and see where that takes you. Yeah.
Normally I would go to Steady, but Steady's going to close the show tonight. America, Detroit, Canada, wherever you're watching us from, thank you. Make sure you like and subscribe to our YouTube channel. My closing statement is this. My closing thought is this. We don't cuss on this show, but we all agree when we say fuck cancer.
Yeah.
Cancer has robbed us for some people that we love.
Yes.
Some people that are fighting right now that we do love, that we still have here.
Yes.
For those that have went on to glory, God bless. May God bless and rest and keep your soul.
Yes.
For those that are fighting, we're fighting with you.
Yes.
And as always, we thank God. We ask God to bless all of our territory as he see fit.
Yes.
And I'll let Steady Rock close the show tonight.
Come on.
So like Ty said, fuck cancer. And as far as everything else, believe in yourself. That's my final word. But I do want to say rest in peace to everybody that we lost to cancer.
Yes.
Rest in peace to my baby sister.
Yes.
Sonia Renee Warren, we love you. And to everyone that's lost anybody.
Yes.
Anybody to cancer.
Yes.
May they continue to rest in peace.
Yes.
And we need to find a cure for that.
Amen.
And on that note, I'm going to play my sister's favorite song and I'm out.
Come on.